After a dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina, as we'll see a playoff team from last year, the SMU Mustangs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
All right.
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. What a stiff arm. And he steps out after reaching the 30. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. The shotgun handoff here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Christina, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Big moment early in this championship game. Third down coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Looks right and lets it fly. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. The Noles will have to kick this away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. And we'll see what he can do on the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Touchdown, SMU. A huge special teams score. Every coach would say we take great pride in our special teams. Well, the return team, Kirk, stepped up in a huge moment in a conference title game there.
And not to mention, they just took the lead with that return. So the timing is perfect. It gives this team and this entire unit a lot of confidence that they can make plays and be the difference between coming up a little bit short and winning the conference championship.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Knowles. He's going to score. An electrifying play by this returner. Takes it the length of the field to the house in a conference championship game.
You know, Chris, I don't know if there's anything that can affect momentum as much as a kickoff return all the way back for a touchdown. It gets everybody fired up. Now you've got the stadium behind you. Your offense and defense will respond. This could be a game-changing opportunity for them.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
What up?
Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Gets it out quickly to the left side. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, how about the versatility of this offense? They just showed the defense on this play. You better be careful. It's not just about our receivers and our running back. They also better be careful. We're looking out for that big, lumbering fullback. He took the pitch and turned it upfield for a nice gain.
He's found some room at the 45. They got him at the 48, and that's a first down.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
First down and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Snags a good throw. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Well, that time they're able to work the slot across the field on the drag. Precise route and a good throw.
And the Mustangs look to keep this drive moving. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Grab behind the line, it's Lawson. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pressure is coming.
Where is he?
Touchdown, Mustang.
Oh, they ran Andy. This is better because they ran
See
Andy.
him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, that one's picked off. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Offense operating from the pistol. Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I'd love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Now they come up second and goal from the 3. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Third and goal, will try to run it in. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So now here comes a crucial call on fourth and goal. Coach Solisker's field goals aren't going to win this game. It's an aggressive move.
Well, they've got the opportunity here to come up with a touchdown if they go for it, but already 3 tries from inside the 10-yard line. Maybe you consider kicking a field goal and at least getting the 3 points.
It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. They stop him at the 42, but that's a good job by the return team. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Showcasing the shiftiness on that play. Defense finally brings him down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstars if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert third and short here from the 50. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Send the back in motion. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Could take it all the way. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone.
Okay.
Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Lawson. Defense reacted quickly. A very short gain on the play.
You see more and more offenses in college football going with 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
And here's the handoff. Running with purpose.
Man, it's some bullshit. Man,
nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Right there.
And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And this one is caught.
Boy, we're just getting started here. Already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again, getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? The Mustangs will try to keep this drive moving.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Offense putting together a solid drive. First down at the 46. Receiver makes the catch.
Natural block right
there. The tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Hands it off on the counter. Jukes to get free. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And the Mustangs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. First down. Looking to throw the football. And it's caught. They make the tackle, but
just late. Step late.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down. Important moment here in this championship game. 3rd down and short on the 9th play of the drive. Can he make it to the marker? It's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now.
Was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. The offense with some pre-snap motion. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning.
No, you're not.
The first down is still going. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
And the PAT puts them up 17 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. They bring him down at the 41. The return team does a solid job there. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes a quick grab.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Throwing high. Why are you throwing high? It's leading.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught over the middle. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. He hands it to the back. Breaks into the clear. First down and more. He's still running. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Good push up front and great acceleration by this back. I tell you, he's doing a pretty good impression right now of a combination of greats that they've had at Florida State. Guys like Warwick Dunn and Devontae Freeman, and more recently with guys like Cam Akers and Dalvin Cook.
Oh, it is incomplete. They call a screen on first down, but he just dropped it.
What a hit there by the defender.
Started moving multiple defenders on one for
football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. And looking for a big play here. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Powering
what
through the
the freak, dog?
Inside the 40. The 20. At the 10.
Get tackled.
All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense.
Moving multiple people.
And the quarterback
Sorry.
puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back.
It usually screws you.
Huge momentum swing here in the
I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he's got some space here. On the move. Can he make it? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown!
That's my offense right now.
All the way for a touchdown with a conference title on the line. He's never going to forget that.
Yeah, he'll never forget this. You're right. Conference championship, huge stage. Everybody's watching. Great blocks up front to get him started. And then it was just raw speed and instincts to take it to the house.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there.
Come on, defense.
Start from the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Oh, he throws it back.
I knew it.
Looking right, this one caught. They finally bring him
Yeah,
down,
just
but
that.
what an explosive play that time.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The offense will take their first 10 out of the half and talk strategy here. Second down play coming up. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Throwing off play action. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the
play
football.
right here.
You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
Take the points.
Looks like the coach decides to go
convert that first down.
Here comes the field goal team. He was successful with his last kick. This one, though, from 46 yards away. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. And after a very solid kick return, they'll tackle him at the 36. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Looking to throw here. Fires it to the wideout. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Well, the quarterback did all he could here to try to make this play happen, but a sloppy route by the receiver allows the defense to easily step in front and knock that ball away.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the Seminoles begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. He finds some space. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets him up first down at the 33.
Well, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on, gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
First down here for this offense. Wants to throw it. Defense is coming after him. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And
Cover
this
four.
guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
Well, it's It's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
First and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Ball handed off. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
And he can burn one third down, and that killed me. This would be a one possession. Dude, if I scored here, it'd be a one possession game.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted.
Be all right, though. As long as we can keep it right here at 13.
Gets the football. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
That gain makes it 2nd and medium. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Caught in the flat by the running back. They keep the drive going. It's a first down of the 46. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
He gets the ball.
The Seminoles will kick it deep to begin the second half.
Important possession right here.
They lead the kickoff right there.
Important possession.
The 25.
Well, I'm going to go man.
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Play action here on first down. Short pass finds the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Second down after that short completion. Looking for a man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Grab down the middle. It's Lawson. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid game there.
Lee, why we keep running into each other?
He really didn't have any other option option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw, testing the middle. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackle made after a big gain.
Just
First and goal at the 7. The Mustangs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to throw again. Touchdown, SMU. Still no answer for this offense. They'll try to add the lead now with the BAT.
He's feeling confident. He's feeling confident.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team.
Freaking trick.
Here comes the Florida State offense on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Keep cheating.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's going to take off here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Caught by the receiver. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
3 receivers in a bunch formation as they come up on 2nd and inches. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Gets made on the out route. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
And the Noles pick up enough yardage to get a first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front of the line of
closer to the
scrimmage,
box.
not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And the completion made. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Hopefully we can score twice in this game.
6th play of the drive coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Has a path to the end zone.
Thank you for dumbing it up.
Touchdown, Florida State.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a third.
Thank you for taking yourself out.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Good stop.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Looking to throw it on first down. The pocket breaking down.
Oh my gosh, where's the
flat? It's a screen. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
That ball snagged for a completion. They bring him down after a short gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion makes it second down. Keeping it on the ground here. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Oh, good play.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Not playing right. Not playing right.
Important third down play coming up. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground.
Dude, what?
And they get the conversion there. Set it down first down at the 38. And the Mustangs will crank up the tempo. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Oh. Ain't no way he was throwing to him.
And completion makes it second and short. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Looking to pass here on second down. It's a wide receiver screen. Well executed. He finds space and gets the first down yardage. The Mustangs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Touchdown, Mustangs! This offense cannot be stopped. This passing game is on fire. That cannot be stopped. With a conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. They stop him at the 42, but that's a good job by the return team.
A little wider next time. He might score.
Here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grabbed by the receiver. Brought down, but not before he picks up the first down. Nice game. A new set of downs after that completion.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
Drop the ball, bro.
Incompletion makes it second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. Looking to throw now on first down. Oh, they trapped him for a sack. And sack sets up second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The pass is incomplete on the final play of the third quarter. Final quarter coming up. And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. Sets up for a classic fourth quarter. Who's going to make a play to make the difference here? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw to the left side. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. And he'll set up to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Chris, they had exactly what they wanted. I can't believe this would have been a touchdown, but he drops the ball on fourth down.
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. Looking for the wideout. What a catch! They bring him down, but it explodes.
He just didn't convert. He didn't execute in our last.
How about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
They'll stop him behind the line.
He's picking that last.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Bringing pressure. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, anytime you can have a balanced attack, it's always going to help an offense. And, you know, the previous play, they're running the football. That puts a lot of pressure on the eyes of the linebackers and safeties. They start to think about defending the run. And a great job with that play-action call to get them out of position and be able to hit that for that conversion.
And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Out of the gun now on third down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Boy, third down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at fourth and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
State offense heads back onto the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a fourth down try. Can they get something going here? He's running out of time here. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Quarterback drops back. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He makes the grab. That's good for a first down near the 40. The Noles will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He fires it down the middle. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. They get him down after a short
bad game, boys.
interception.
Bad.
Gets the football back to the offense at the 36. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building on the lead here in the second half. He shreds the tackle. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Leaning on the run game here late.
Oh, you jitterbugging.
Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. They'll try to run for the first down. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Ball handed to the running back. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
They didn't do anything in the second
Well,
half.
I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Handoff to the single back. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. Lets it go quickly. He's wide open. Look out. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
That is such a big pickup for this offense late in this game. You go play action pass on 3rd down. You know, a lot of times you're caught up on the quarterback trying to sell it. I think the entire offense does their job here. The defense is out of position, and they're able to convert.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. And the Mustangs getting set on 1st and 10. An inside give now from the shotgun. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Now you're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the 4th quarter.
And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The junior able to
Shut your ass
down
up.
quickly. Important moment here in this championship game. 3rd down and short on the 9th play of the drive. They'll try the right here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
this. He didn't know that.
It's always a special year and a moment these players will never forget. They can call themselves champions of the ACC.
We blew it in the
With
second
everything
quarter,
put
probably.
into it, now the spotlight will get even brighter with the playoff
He
spot
played his
locked
ass
up.
off.
We're going to find out how they'll fare against the other best teams in the country.
I did
And
too
that is
many
gonna do
dumb
it.
shit.
We enjoy being here. For
Too many
Kirk
dumb
Herbstreit, I'm
things.
Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Drop the ball. Not throw the ball to my receiver like that play. So we got me 3 and out. And a tutty punt return. Wow, I didn't get this tackle. A little in and out. Another in and out on the punter. Okay. At least I get the kickoff return back. What do you hit me with here? Ah. Oh, yeah. These two dummies. How do you run into each other? Come on, man. Like I don't have an answer for that. I don't have an answer. This one I do. He got me a little bit. I should have thrown the flat. He went straight for the flat. He peeled off. Should have known. Should have known. If I hit the flat at the back, who knows what happens. Even a low cross. I mean, that's initially the read. I'm like, oh man. I try to throw him open too. I try to put this ball more on the 30-yard line. It just didn't get there at all. 35-yard line. I try to get it over by the numbers, like right here, where I wanted it. 35 on the numbers. If we throw it there, the leading, we might get a better shot. Yeah, a lot of dumb calls, BJ. So back to back, I don't know which one called the running into the defenders. Just bad luck. That could have been a better read. What I got? Oh, I dropped. Knock away right there, so punt. He gets greedy, throws an interception, and I throw it right back to him. No, outcut. What do you do? How do you get two? We set his depth. You had to set his depth. Wait. That number 10 should not be going that far. Missed that. Take that one. I missed that outcut. I thought I had it on top too. And he got a good animation. Like, I'm probably throwing that still regardless. You beat me, I guess, to a spot. You out jump me. Damn. I don't think I'll be out, but with a 20-point loss, never know. I don't think so. This is kind of shit. I'll make the play. Ugh. Ugh. I thought I'd get the tackle there. You didn't get the lock on tackle. Scene. I threw it too far inside. I want it right on the hash. Stop him right on the hash. Just didn't get it there. No, no, no. No, no. Felt good. I mean, I felt alright at 34-21. He came out and hit. He got that touchdown. Start the third quarter, and it was really uphill battle after that. Just got these. You just fit these balls in there really well today. Paws. As a dot. I'm still kind of mad about this one. Damn. Responded at least. And then we couldn't get anything. One possession. Dropped. Two possession. Oh. Just trying to put it in the void. Hell. So endless plays.